Spirit, what are your messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, connection-wise, romance-wise, please? My guardian angels and Spirit, what are your messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, connection-wise, romance-wise, and in regards to love, in regards to anyone that they're thinking of right now, or anyone who's in their energy, connecting to them energetically. What's our energy looking like towards Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements? Connection-wise, romance-wise, and love-wise, what is going on? What messages do you have for them? Leo. The Hanged Man. Could be dealing with the Pisces. Nine of Wands, or a fire sign, an Aries with the full reversed. Someone, I feel like you're on their mind, but they're very guarded and they're afraid to take a risk. This could be somebody new because of the Fool. Possibly with the Six of Wands. Excuse me. I'll have to clarify what energy is behind that. Six of Wands, all of these. But yeah, somebody could be scared to come towards you. And they're very guarded. They view you in light of the Empress, though. Very physically attracted to you, emotionally, mentally. There's just something about you that they know that you are one of one. That's how I always see the Empress card. One of one. Empresses, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles all in one. And this is how they're viewing you right now. Okay. Leo, what is going on? King of Swords reversed. What the... I'll have to clarify this because there is so many ways that that this card can be described. But I normally don't see this as a good card. Either someone's just not communicating with you, they're not talking to you, and they do have something they should be talking to you about. But another thing, it's just a huge red flag to me. It's like somebody who could be very mentally controlling. Somebody could be a total asshole. And I don't know if this is the same energy. I doubt it. I really doubt that because this energy here looks very calm. This looks like an air sign. And there is a water sign with the Pisces, fire sign with the Aries, or Taurus. This is like some air sign possibly, or they have air in their chart. I don't know why they're showing up. You may have to be careful. Sun reversed. They're unhappy. Two Wands reversed. They feel like they don't know what decision to make about you. And it could be possible that, you know, they're usually the type of person with this King of Swords energy, when it's in the upright, they're the type of person, they know how to make logical decisions. But in this case, with you, they do not. They have things getting the betterment of their judgment, discernment that they otherwise are very good, they're capable of using. And when it comes to making a decision, I really feel like they want to come towards you, or they want to plan something with you And that's why it's like they cannot think critically. They can't think critically when it comes to you. They want to come towards you, and they're feeling sad too, possibly. I'm not getting depressed. It's the sun reversed. Could just be that, you know, they're just not very happy. They're not too happy about the situation. I don't think it's like ruining their life per se. It's just not, they're just not really very pleased with how things are going right now. And they feel like they can't make a decision. It's like they cannot, they're struggling with making a decision because, for one thing, it's something they want to do. And again, they also are trying so hard to think, okay, what's the right thing to do? Yeah, Ace of Swords. Someone wants communication or clarity. Here. And one more card. Yeah, someone's really overthinking. And they're in their head. That's why they're stuck. I feel like this person is around you, but they're not telling you something that they should. Not that they're trying to lie. They're not trying to lie to you, but I really feel like there's a conversation they want to have, but they haven't initiated it, although they want to. They're feeling a little bit pessimistic about the connection. So I'll start with the Hanged Man with clarification cards. Why is the Hanged Man here? Temperance, reversed, reversed. This person could honestly feel more comfortable just sitting back and thinking of you than actually trying to make an effort. You could really make this person very nervous with the Temperance reversed, and they also are just scared. There's a lot of things that go on in their mind. They feel like right now they're trying to wait. I really feel like they want to wait until it feels like there's not going to be any perceived obstacles in their way when they come towards you. That's with this Pisces energy. So I really feel like they're thinking and they're trying to figure out if there is ever going to be a time where they feel confident to come towards you. What's with the Nine of Wands? Five of Pentacles reversed came out. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Temperance reverse came out again. Person could be so nervous, but they try to guard those feelings. And the Hanged Man came out again. It's Hanged Dragon, but it's the same card. Yeah, this person, honestly, it makes me feel like they're nervous, but they have too much pride to show that they're nervous, but that's why they're kind of sitting back, because if they were to come towards you, it would show that they're nervous, that you make them nervous. They don't want you to see them that way. The Fool reversed. Why is the Fool reversed? King of Swords reversed. This is the same energy that we got. King of Swords reversed came out again. Same person. Maybe, possibly. Or not. Page of Pentacles. This person is not thinking critically about the situation. Their emotions could really be giving them a hard time to make a logical decision. And right now, even though their intentions are good, they're not coming towards you. They're honestly scared. I really feel like this person is scared, and it's because they're not really I really feel like you pull this person out of their character a bit by accident. I really feel like normally this person's very level-headed, and right now they're not. Six of Wands. Why did the Three of Swords come out for that? Start. Some of you could have recently gone through a breakup and they're seeing you just now coming out of that energy. They could like literally not be sure if you're still, if you still have feelings or still want someone, an ex from the past too. Yeah. They could be really unsure what to do, and they feel like if they come towards you and if you just recently got out of something, they know that it's very apparent with the Six of Wands. Maybe you've made it very clear, very well known that you're single again. It doesn't mean that you're over the past, and it's not to say that you are or you're not. This person just doesn't know if you are. They're hoping for the best, and they're hoping that with this Judgment card, things are changing for the better and that they would have a chance. Some of you, there is an ex who you've got their attention. They notice you doing very well since the breakup. They notice that you've been glowing, healing, and there's just mystery surrounding whether they would have a second chance with you. Why is the Empress here? So there's two energies here, and that's one is the ex, one is a person who doesn't know if they should come. If you're ready, if you'd be ready to accept them if they made a move towards you. The Empress. Why is the Empress here? Swords reversed. Yeah, this person honestly knows that because you are the type of person that attracts everybody. Six of Wands, you attract a lot of people. They don't want issues, they don't want competition, and they don't know if you're still dealing with someone, or you know, if there's any, if they would end up being in a third party situation or something like that. I really feel like this person doesn't want to get involved into anything that could really backfire on them, because you know, I just feel like this person also has too much pride to be the type of person to take action towards you if they feel like they're not the only one, apparently. They feel like you get enough attention, and if they were to come towards you, they feel like they wouldn't really stand out either. Like they feel like they would look stupid, because it's like a lot of people give you the attention that they're trying to give you. Not your fault, but it's just apparently how this person feels. Okay. King of Swords reversed. And I know it sounds a little petty. Sounds stupid even, but apparently that's what we have. King of Swords reversed. Ten of Cups reversed try to come out. This could be an ex for some of you that really made you unhappy. And you liberated yourself from this person. Eight of Swords reversed. I really feel like this person is an ex who wanted you trapped. Confined to them. And for some time you were in your head thinking like all the things that they tried to convince you of, that you know, they are the ones that are apparently treating you right when they're not. They had you stuck in this mindset that is just far from the truth. And the truth of the situation has been realized, and that's why they perceive you as someone who's risen above their abuse. That's like a better ex. King of Swords reversed. They're still holding on to you. They still want control. They still want control, and they're still holding on to you. Like, they're possessive, like trying to hold physically, like have control of you, and you're getting all this attention here, and you're free. Empress energy, very attractive, beautiful energy. And honestly, I really feel like this person didn't want you to realize how beautiful you are. I would be careful. Some of you could really not be sure if you should let someone back in, and this is probably confirmation letting you know this person is weird. Could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or that's in their chart. The Sun reversed. Why is the Sun reversed? Otherwise, another thing that I'm getting is that there's someone who has not let you go, but they don't know what to think. They don't know what to do. There's someone who's been honestly wanting something to succeed when it comes to you with the Knight of Coins for a very long time, and they're disappointed and sad because they feel like it's been a long time coming, and they may not feel like it's reached the point that they wanted it to. And I also feel like, you know, they should stay patient. Maybe they're the type of person, they don't realize like consistency is key in the situation. Maybe the things that they wanted to happen between you didn't happen as soon as they wanted it to, and it has them feeling pessimistic. They may be thinking negatively when the truth is there's still hope. It's just they're thinking negatively about the situation. What's the Two of Wands reversed? I don't know why I said Pentacles. Two Wands reversed. Yeah, this person wants to open a cycle with you, and it could be somebody new who's very attracted to you, but they just cannot make a decision. Why? I don't know. I really feel like why are they having a hard time making a decision? Page of Pentacles. Because they may not know if it's going to be secure. They may not know what's going on for you. You know, it's like they could want you, but they don't know what your side of things are. They don't know if you're ready to embark on a new connection that would be long term. They really don't know. Just like I said, some of you could have recently gotten out of something. They really don't know if they have an option with you, but they want one. Eight of Swords reversed. Or not reversed, it's just the Eight of Swords and upright. I don't know why I'm saying random things. Like earlier I said the Two of Pentacles. Right now I just said Eight of Swords in the reverse, and I don't know how I got that. Eight of Swords. Wait, was it in the reverse? No. Why is the eight? Why is the Eight of Swords here? I think that they're under the impression they're overthinking things and they feel stuck. Because they may feel like you want someone else, third party energy. They may think that somebody else is who you want. And they may also feel like you're happy with where you're at. You don't want to go in any other direction right now. They're stalling. And they're just overthinking things, creating negative, limiting beliefs in their mind when it comes to the situation. Ace of Swords. They do want clarity though. How they're gonna get it, I don't know. They honestly, I really feel like this person hasn't even made enough effort. Honestly, they haven't really made enough of an effort. Like, Page of Swords. Wands reversed. Why is the Ace of Swords here? person wants to know if you're still attached to someone else. And they want to know if they should go for something with you. They need clarity, and they need to know for sure, not just feel confident. They actually need to know. They need some type of confirmation here, whether it's through communication or information that proves that they could actually take action with the Page of Wands reversed, because they honestly are not sure if you're still attached to someone else. They could even be obsessively like spying, or Knight of Swords reversed with the Emperor reversed. They're not feeling like they have authority, that they don't feel they have control over, you know, the truth of things. They don't have control over where things go with you, because again, maybe just because they want you doesn't mean that things will take off. But I mean, good thing is they do view you in light of this energy. Downside, there could be somebody who is really toxic and just an asshole who is showing up in your energy. So just be careful of that. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I'll try to update you guys in the future with more Leo tarot readings for you guys. Again, just take what applies. Only take what applies to you, and disregard anything that does not apply to you, because this is a general reading for the collective. Just like I said, I honestly, I feel like I shouldn't, maybe I should, if there's people who are new to tarot watching this, yes, I guess I do have to explain that, but I mean, I have to say this all the time for general readings, and you know, just be mindful that it's either going to apply to you or it's not, and that